G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world, and welcome to Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia with the godfather of the rails, the Aussie Rainbow, and welcome to our latest Train Sim World information update. They keep flowing as we keep rolling here on this amazing game. We are talking today about the latest information and a massive surprise to me, ladies and gentlemen, is the that Dovetail Games overnight have showed the Hauptstrecke München the Augsburg train line, ladies and gentlemen. So a big surprise to me. The reason I say it's a big surprise is that this is coming earlier than I thought it would be. So we're looking at now possibly around about a late November release on this one, ladies and gentlemen, to mid-November release. So it's going to be really, really awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I love my DB trains, and we got a second ice train coming, folks. Yes, there is another version of the ice train, as you can see in the photo just here, coming to Train SimWorld. And this is done by the that new artist that they hired. This particular photo. But we're going to show you the photos and talk about it today, ladies and gentlemen. For you people that can't read properly, I'm not really a massive reader, but I will help you guys that are hard on reading, and this is how we break it down here on our channel. For people that don't want to just go for the razzle dazzle and just prefer to hear my voice instead. So yeah, we thank you for watching us once again, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. We have a dedicated playlist with over 100 videos already. We keep you up to date with information updates, including roadmap, that is, and other information like we're doing here today, as well as timetables, scenario, introduction, you name it. We got it all on our channel, replay live streams, and all our shows. If we can't live stream, we'll pre-record them and give them to you, just like we've done this week and last week with the issues still happening with GeForce Experience. We're unable to live stream at this particular time, so we're pre-recording our episodes of all our shows what we're doing. All right, so don't forget we will be pre-recording the PC launch of the Isle of Wight. It is already released here in Australia on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as I'm speaking right now, but it has not been released on PC Steam yet, as we have to wait 24 hours later. So we will get that as soon as we can on our channel. Anyway, construction opened in 1840. The line has seen various modifications and updates. The most recent one was completed in 2011, which increased 43 kilometers of the main line to 4 tracks between Augsburg and Ochelen. Oh, I'm very bad with German, yeah. Very sorry. This was to give the power of the DBBR 403 Ice Free the freedom to get up to impressive speeds of 230 kilometers per hour. Cannot stress to you guys enough. If you didn't watch it, you can check out Matt and Sam with the stream. Amazing stream from them guys again. Thank you. It is a depth build, as they said. It's not the full build that we will get, but it is. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. It's pretty close to the real build, but it's just the lighting and everything that wasn't in it, as I was seeing big time. And the thing that caught me out the worst was the frame dropping and the freezing and that. And I'm like, oh no, please not again. We want that fixed. That is the main one. And another thing that caught my eye, and I will show you very shortly in another photo, was something that was begging for in the game for a long time and ended up happening on the Bakerloo line. Yes, it's going to continue, ladies and gentlemen. The destination boards. And yes, they're going to be in the game as well. We will see them very shortly. So it was given the power of for the freedom to get up to speeds of 230 kilometers, which allow the increase of traffic across the route. Here's another amazing photo, ladies and gentlemen, of the second variation of the ice train. This is they said a newer model to the ice train. So it's a little bit different. You'll see the difference obviously at the front. I thought it was actually, as soon as I seen it at first, I thought, oh, they're mucking around with the Liberty Designer. But as soon as I had seen the writing on the side, I thought, no, that's definitely the second variation of the ice train. I just lapse of memory, So there you see DBB R704, just written down there on the bottom there. There's an amazing photo just then. We've got some construction going on. I cannot tell you, night guys, enough that there is incredible detail on this route. I was seeing that it was amazing detail. The route is one of Europe's busiest, and there's been approximately 300 trains per day being used by large freight trains. Regional S-Bahn passenger services and long-distance high-speed trains as one of the major traffic axles serving much of Europe. This is regularly has services designated from Paris and Budapest, approaching on its timetable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you guys that this is going to be very similar to the Hauptstrecke ride, folks. You're going to have trains that are kind of come over from other train lines, from Rad Osten, Hauptstrecke ride, Mainz-Bahn. They're going to be able to be used on this particular route. So it's going to be very similar to the Hauptstrecke ride, where you could take over all the other trains and add-ons and DLC add-ons and all that stuff. Over to Hauptstrecke ride. This is going to be the same. You're going to have a huge selection of passenger and freight services. So if you own all that stuff, then yeah, you're going to take advantage of the power of Train Sim 2. And as Matt and Sam was explaining, that they are having issues with all this overlapping and all this stuff coming over on console. So this is one of the main reasons why this is taking a bit longer than they would like to get finalized. But obviously, you got to know that these guys at Dovetail are working individually, and they're not in the main environment that they would be if there wasn't COVID. Like, they would be fine. They'll all be working as a team, in the same building and this and that. But because of what's going on, they're obviously all it's taking longer than it would be. And you got to understand that there will be probably a few bugs. And obviously, what game doesn't have bugs these days? There's always bugs in the game, and then when it releases, they'll look at them and go, yeah, okay, well, we'll have to work on that. We have to fix that. No problems. So that's what's going to be happening here. All right, so the route is home to the platter hall of interesting and variation variety. Design from iconic bridges as you enter Munich, including the iconic Hecker bracket to the modern S-Bahn services dotted along the route. Ostenburg Bahnhof has one of the oldest station halls in Germany, dated back to the 1940s. We retain the classic design features, synonymous with the larger German through stations of that era. Given the beginning of the conclusion of any journey is a fantastic backdrop. So there's some incredible history along this route, folks. I can't stress to you enough about this. Dortmund is involved in this train line as well, folks. So there is a look inside one of these particular trains. This one just here. You might be aware of this one from the. Do apologise. I have to mute that. You would be aware of this train on the Hauptstrecke ride. Now, this is a new design of the one that actually is on the Hauptstrecke ride. It's not the same one. So it's a newer model version of this particular DB train. So there is another amazing photo, ladies and gentlemen, of the line just there. Very nice. Can't stress to you guys enough how beautiful that absolutely looks. So there is, as you can see, the differences between this train and the one that's on the Hauptstrecke ride is this one has a new destination board on here, and it looks pretty long. It's a little bit nicer than the original. So imagine Hackenberg, Bahnhof station is engineered and Logical's Marvel being the beginning was marked in 1950s following the okay. So this includes new hotel improvements, radio communication, shouting and stuff like that. Right, so I just got to mute that again to apologize. Just give me a second, folks. I just got to shut my phone down. So there we go. A whole heap of the ice trains just there in that photo, just there. The surrounding infrastructure of the station is complex maze of points, lines, and slidings, serving a total of 32 platforms in the main line terminal. This impressive network track is overseen by the Central Signaling Centre, brought into operation in 1964 and controlled by 38 signal staff. They control a staggering 295 sets of points and 446 sets of signals. Wow. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The photo as questioned. Yes, here is a destination board. It's working. There is it on there. There it is on there. Look at that. Absolutely wow. That's all I can say. It's working. So that's good. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So apparently this was put out before the actual live stream went ahead. So okay, well I didn't know that anyway. But I am here based in Australia, folks. So it does take a bit longer than normal. Anyway, that is the information that you need, ladies and gentlemen, and the photos for the brand new train line for Train Sim World. Now, I'm going to probably give you my best estimate guess, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hauptstrecke München Augsburg route, ladies and gentlemen. And my guess is that we're going to see this released in mid to late November. But don't take my word for it. We will give you the latest information, as always, here at GFYS Gaming Australia, as soon as we know and got confirmation on the launch for this amazing brand new route. It has come out of the blue for me that they've actually shown this, because Isle of Wight's just been released and still waiting on release, pending still on PC as I'm doing this video. But it is absolute stunner, because I absolutely love the DB trains, and I always have been a fan of DB trains on the Train Sim World universe. So I cannot wait for this amazing brand new route. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And obviously we will do it here at GFYS Gaming Australia. Hopefully the GeForce experience will be all fixed up by the time this releases, and we'll be able to do the official launch of the PC version. As always, it will release 24 hours after the release of the PlayStation and Xbox version here in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot stress enough that we have to wait longer for PC Steam version. It's just that they have times that they can only get the stuff in, and that's set in stone. We've got no control on that. So it is what it is. But anyway, PC, we have more power to play the game anyway. So we have no issues. Anyway, we are going to see you next time on... we do have issues. There's issues with the game no matter what. Like, I can tell you one that's still playing heavy, which I really hate, is on Rapid Transit, which is Preserve Collection. The AIs are crossing the track when the train's moving forward. That's the issue, and they're already noted that anyway, and they're working on that. So that is something that the team is going to fix. So don't stress, that will happen down the track, hopefully soon. Okay, so we will see you on our next information video, and don't forget to look out for some more videos. We will post some new ones here today as well, and don't forget that we will be doing a pre-recorded PC Steam launch of the Isle of Wight, and that will be up on our channel as soon as we can. We'll do a couple hours on that and throw that up on the channel, and don't forget it'll be in 360p at first and corrected to 1080p HD later on, as well as this video and other videos that we do. So don't stress, ladies and gentlemen, when you see 360p, don't worry, that is not the graphic it will eventually end up. It's what happens is on YouTube when we're loading videos to YouTube via PC, they process the SD version first, standard definition, and then they work on the high definition version after, and that gets processed after that. So that's how it works. So 360p first, and then into 1080 HD. What we do here on our channel, we're not 720p like some people do, and I've seen and use OBS Studio. That's just the pixelated and absolutely horrible. It doesn't look right. The source we go through, it absolutely looks beautiful. It's awesome, it's stunning, it's awesome, and yeah, we're gonna hopefully in 2021 move over to 4K and 1440p to 4K. That's our goal, and we will hopefully do that in the first half of the next year. So that is our next step. Our next step is to get to 1,000 subscribers as well, folks. So if we want to get there to that 4K graphic, then click that subscribe button today and help us get to the 1,000 subscribers, and we can start making some serious business here on our channel. Until next time, I'm the Godfather of the Rails, signing off. Thank you for joining me once again. We'll see you next time. Hooroo.